Before we dive into today's episode, I just want to say, damn, it feels good to be back. It's been a while since I've been in your ears, and honestly, life hit hard. The kind of hard that stops you in your tracks, that makes you look around and whisper, who even am I now? The truth is, the last few years were rough. My mom got sick, and then she was gone. So I had to take a step back. To grieve, to breathe, to figure out how to stand again when everything felt different. There was this one morning, I was standing in my kitchen, hair in a messy bun, coffee that had gone cold not once but twice, staring out the window like I was in this sad indie film, and I just thought, enough already! Something's gotta change. I kind of chuckled because it reminded me of something my father, who has also passed, once said. Kim, it's time to pull your big girl pants up and get moving. So that's exactly what I did. And now I am back, stronger, louder, sharper, and I am ready to shake the dust off this thing called midlife and remind you just how much power you still have too. Because this next chapter, it's about truth. It's about rebellion. It's about doing midlife our way. So let's talk about midlife. Because somewhere along the way, that word became a warning label. You hear it and think, wrinkles and hot flashes, slowing down? Ugh. But here, nope, not today. Midlife isn't a crisis. It's your fucking comeback story. Welcome to the Love Your Naked Ass podcast, the Midlife Rebellion Edition. I'm your host, Kimberly Riggins, health and life coach, holistic nutritionist, and your go-to bullshit detector for all things midlife. If you've ever rolled your eyes at the phrase aging gracefully, you're my kind of rebel. Because midlife isn't about slowing down. It's about showing up, speaking up, and maybe flipping a few tables along the way. So grab your coffee or your cocktail. I'm not here to judge. It's time we raise some hell, laugh a little, and love our naked asses again. Let's do this. Here's the truth. Society wants you to think midlife means decline. They hand us this bullshit script full of symptoms and stereotypes. You know. The mood swings, the weight gain, the forgetfulness. And they expect us to quietly play along. Really? No. That script? Please just toss that shit straight in a shredder. You don't have to accept that midlife equals misery. This isn't the end of your story. It's your rewrite, your reset button, your rebirth, your rebellion. Because now, finally, after all these years, you get to prioritize you. You've spent decades taking care of everyone else. Now it's your turn. It's time for you to say no without any guilt, to say yes to yourself. And please stop apologizing for wanting more. More peace, more strength, more fun, more fire. Who cares if your body's changing? I think that's cool as shit. Why? Because it means you're evolving. If your hormones are going rogue, okay, think about it this way. They're just shaking things up so you can rebuild stronger. This isn't your retirement phase. It's your reinvention phase. So let me ask you, what's next? That dream you buried under responsibility? That passion you shelved because life got in the way again? Dust that shit off. It's time, ladies. Because the idea that you're too old or too late, shit, that's the biggest lie ever sold to women. You're not at the end. You're standing at the edge of your next beginning. Midlife isn't your downfall, it's your rise. your chance to step into the boldest, the most unapologetic version of yourself yet. And full disclosure, I'm right here doing it with you. I'm literally restarting this podcast after months, hell, years of letting it sit on the back burner. I've been trying to make everything perfect, trying to get every detail right before putting it out into the world. But here's the truth. Perfect is just another form of procrastination. So I finally said, fuck it. I'm doing it messy. It might not sound perfect. I might mess up. The links might not even work. But I'm doing it. And so should you. Because starting messy still beats not starting at all. All right, Rebel. Let's bring this home and make it real. I promised short, quick episodes that have an action challenge at the end. So here it is. Your first move in this comeback story? Reframe the damn narrative. You're not breaking down, you're breaking through. So go grab your notebook. No excuses. Find a napkin, get a scrap piece of paper, open your phone and open your notes app. And write down that big, scary, hairy-ass goal. Yep, that's the one. The one you keep manifesting but not actually doing anything about. Yeah, that one. Maybe it's starting that side hustle. Maybe it's lifting heavier in the gym. Maybe it's saying, fuck it to what everyone else thinks and finally living life on your own damn terms. But whatever it is, write it down. Write it. Own it. Look at it every single day. And when that little voice whispers, you're too old, you tell it, watch me. This is your comeback. Your rewrite. Your rebellion. Midlife isn't over. It's the opening act of your next great story. Now go start it. Okay, Rebel, one last thing. I gotta give you a heads up on what's coming next. In episode 2, we're getting real about hot flashes, mood swings, and that midlife meltdown that makes you question your sanity. Spoiler alert, it's not your fault. So if you've ever wondered why your body feels like it's running its own reality TV show, make sure you hit follow so you don't miss it. It's going to be raw, real, and a little bit sweaty. And that's a wrap for this week's episode of the Love Your Naked Ass podcast, the Midlife Rebellion edition. If you're loving the show, be sure to smash that subscribe button, drop a rating, or leave a review. Because we're not here to tweak the old narrative. We're here to torch it, rewrite it, and make damn sure every woman knows midlife is her prime. Don't forget to join me on Substack at Rebel Midlife, where we get raw, real, and a little rebellious about what it means to thrive in this chapter. I'm Kimberly Riggins, signing off with this reminder: midlife isn't a crisis, it's your comeback story. Catch you next time, Rebel.